Bang, bang, what that Laker gang like? Ooh, we Bay Area, where y'all at? I want to hear from y'all right now. What up, though, y'all? What's going on? Happy Saturday evening to you all. Great day of basketball today. Capped off this evening's Laker victory over the Warriors. But what up, though, y'all? Where everybody at? Don't let me find out they done ran y'all off of this channel already. Shit. Yeah. Okay, I see Real. What up, Real? Okay, I see Skyler. Antoine with the I in front of the O. All right. Antonio, y'all brothers. David Perez. Code Red. Okay, okay. My number is just off then. I see what it is. All right. What up, though, y'all? What's going on, man? Wild week of Clubhouse and YouTube. Shaking up the YouTube world with all this stuff going on. And can't wait to see some football tomorrow. Should be two good games tomorrow. At least interesting. Should be two really, really interesting games tomorrow. I will be watching, without a doubt. What up, everybody that's just coming in right now? Yeah, Matic, that's what's up. Matt, cuz following you, the content chasers. Who? Who following me? Who's the content chaser? Tapped in, Solo, what up? Jeremiah, what up? Uh-oh, we got a Lions fan in the building. I've been seeing a lot of Lion hats and starters. What do you call them? Letterman jackets lately. Lion fans coming out the woodworks. Southside, what up? Bringing up your big homie right after you. Huh? I'm lost. But call me, man. Call me and talk to me. Mar, what up, homeboy? What, man, a good Laker game. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine that Reeves, a white boy, goes to the free throw line in the clutch and misses both free throws? On top of that, LeBron goes to the free throw line and makes both free throws. Good finish, man. Good finish. Call Peanut, man. If you got time, call Peanut. I was telling him, I was telling Rhonda, Rhonda's a female, she know her sports. I was telling Rhonda Reeves was going to miss his free throws, but I was telling Nut that LeBron was going to make both his just because Reeves missed both his. Just how it happened. You funny, Pep. Kick back a little bit, Pep. Don't do that. You're right, though. Anthony Davis is not a three-point shooter. Man, he was missing them threes today. Man, Anthony Davis is soft as hell. But I give him props for coming back, staying in the game, finishing. He contributed when he came back. Lots of rebounds. LeBron played his ass off, though, man. LeBron did everything tonight. Reeves 1 for 7 from three is crazy. Yeah, everybody has off night. Reeves is all right. I think Reeves is just getting a little too cocky. He's comfortable and cocky with the way he's been playing with the Lakers. And I think it's going to his head just a little bit. Crystal, boy, you sure be checking my homeboy out. Man, Bron and AD can get to the rim. And Reeves. All of them could get to the rim. Curry, especially on the Warriors. But you have to be able to finish. Man, I didn't come here to talk about no sports other than the Lakers. Lakers, baby. Epic Laker game. I didn't think it was epic because I was a little worried that we was going to lose. And if we lose, I was worried the Warrior fans was going to be clowning me. I thought Shaniqua would hit me with the bang, bang and be all up in the comment section. But no, it's a Laker night. Oh, he missed one? I thought he missed two. He missed one? My bad. I thought he missed two. Damn. Oh, shit. We got a Miss Rashid sighting. I ain't seen her in quite a while. Jose, damn, that was Bron drinking on the sidelines in OT. Oh, what was Bron drinking? Shit, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Breeze only missed one. I could have swore he missed two, man. I'd be tripping. Her TV was way ahead of mine, so that might have threw me off, too. My TV was like 2.5 plays behind hers. And my homie Nuts. 55 watching, 11 likes. Hit the like if you love your family. Shotty Mac, what up, homeboy? Speaking of loving your family, Stephanie hit me up. Stephanie Gomez hit me up. Checking on me, man. Mom's best friend. Stephanie, shit. Stephanie gotta be how old now, man? Stephanie gotta be about push damn near 80 now. Man, y'all shot 46 feet. Hey, on the road, so don't act like the rest was cheating. Mm. D'Angelo Russell been scoring 20 plus lately. That's what we've been needing. Yeah, like 7 or 8 straight games. Yep, sure did. Hell of a game. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the game because usually be a lot of Laker hate up in here. Now, we done beat the Clippers twice this year and the Warriors once. Shh, this Laker team ain't that bad. Why you don't get on here every day? Because I'll be doing other shit, man. This shit right here, man, I, I don't always be up for it, man. I'm not always up for it. And I got a life outside of YouTube, man. So I don't always have time or find the time to be on here. A lot of times I'll be working on a video, doing research, watching sports, um, taking care of business. Salute to Kaminga too. He been scoring 20. Yep, he been scoring too. Yep, ain't no question. Be Curry in Curry Town. Love LA. Yeah, man. Yeah. But for real though, I wanted to come on last night, man. I sat here, cooked me 2 hamburgers and ate some cookies. Bro, I was so full, I was tired. So there was no way I could go live last night, man. I had to get some sleep after I got full, dog. So I don't know if I should be apologizing for not coming on last night or what. I'm trying to hook this lighter. Jose, hey Kev, you have a subscription to LA Times in order to get the old articles or research? Nah, I used to have one to LA Times back in the day, but no longer do I have a subscription for the LA Times. Steph Curry looks sad after. Look, this would happen to Curry. Curry came down, shot that three, and he was doing all that bragging and shit. So when the Lakers come down and win the game, that's why he was looking like he was looking. He felt stupid for pre-celebrating. You owe us an apology. You got that, man. I apologize for not coming on last night. You owe me an apology. You ain't sent no super sticker, but you trying to get up under my skin now. Michelle, what up? What up, Michelle? What's up? Lake Show. I'm so glad everybody liking the Lakers tonight. Make me feel wanted. Make me feel better. Make me feel good up in here tonight. If you don't stop eating all that red meat, girl, that shit ain't red by the time I eat it. God damn it. Shit. What it do? What it do? Fitz, I got your text about the game, man. I haven't figured out how to research newspaper articles yet. Is it free with the library card online? I don't know. I ain't had no library card since I was in elementary school. You know, when you old enough to steal, you just go to the library and steal whatever book or magazine you want. Shit, my first pigeon magazines came from the library for free. Oh shit, bro! I might be in town for the bowl. You free? I'm gonna be in LA for the bowl, my nigga. Uh, when is it? What's the date of the Super Bowl? The 28th. So we talking about the 11th. I might be back for the Super Bowl. Maybe we come back together. You could ride behind me so Highway Patrol don't see my old tags. You want to trail me back to Vegas? I'll come back for the Super Bowl if you trail me, man. What's going on? I'm KMV. Nothing much, man. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, 11th. Yeah, I should be ready to come back by the 11th. Yeah, I'll come back. Man, for real, Southside, for real. Man. Eric, what up, homeboy? Oh man, good looking out. And Anderica Harris. Is that how you say that? Anderica Harris? Good looking out. We both zigzag. You zig and I zag. Kansas City Chiefs is not messing with the Ravens. We'll see. Gonna be some good games tomorrow, I'll tell you that. If you betting any prop bets, take Lamar Jackson over 63 rushing yards and under 214 yards passed. He is not fitting to pass for over 214 yards tomorrow. That nigga gonna be running like a runaway slave. I think it's going to be Ravens versus Lions, possibly. Or it could be the Chiefs versus 49ers, though. But sure, I had some chicken noodles, real simple, easy does it. Man, I just had some chili noodles, man, after the dinner. You know I'm full as hell right now, but I didn't drink no fruit punch, so that's kind of probably why I ain't full. I actually try to drink a little bit of water, and then I end up pouring the water out. What did you think about the whole Hacker-Shaq thing back in the day? I didn't have a problem with it. Where's Shaniqua at? Shaniqua up in this joint? Where's Shaniqua? Shaniqua, where you at, cuz? Shaniqua, I see Shaniqua. She ain't said nothing about no bang bang crips and things. James Cash, they might golf. He wants it bad and they deserve it. Man, wanting something bad and deserving it, I don't know. I don't know about wanting it and deserve. I think they all want it. I don't think none of them deserve it until they win. I only drank a little bit, Crystal. I poured the rest out. Bro, y'all won by 1 point. Oh, now it's by points. Oh, I bet you didn't say that when Frisco was winning by a field goal. Man, 1 point. Man, I ain't never heard no basketball fans say y'all won by 1 point. What? Is Debo playing tomorrow? Last I heard, Debo didn't practice. I don't know if he's playing. Kev, any difference you seen in Vegas since the Raiders went there? Is it more popping or better for the area? A little too crowded for me, and gas prices a little too high for me. There's no way Nevada gas prices are supposed to be higher than Los Angeles gas price. There's no way. California got all these different taxes, which is the reason why their gas prices are high. Nevada don't have all that, so I believe we paying for the Raiders, man, at the gas pump. Debo is active. Okay, he's active, all right. So there go your answer. Debo's playing. Gas is a few pennies more than it is in LA. I just paid $4.13 When I left LA, I paid $3.99 on La Brea and Slauson. Patrick Mahomes is not nothing if he is that guy, get two in a row. Till then, he's not a Tom Brady. Oh. So in your opinion, what is Purdy? What is Jared Goff? And what is Lamar Jackson? I mean, keep it real. There's four quarterbacks, four starting quarterbacks left in this scenario, and you chose the best one, the one that already won Super Bowls, to say he is not that guy, get two in a row. We're talking about three guys that haven't gotten one in a row yet. Yeah, Debo is definitely injury prone, without doubt. Man, I'm surprised ain't no trolls up in here tonight. I was expecting trolls, man. A bunch of trolls tonight. I guess everybody just kicking back, looking and listening right now. Stats God championships are proof, Kev. Stats God championships are proof, Kev. What? What are you talking about? Y'all get off Debo, man. He used to taking changes. Mahomes needs some more well. Mahomes receivers can't even catch, dog. You got a quarterback that's winning with receivers and a tight end that can't catch. Imagine that. Kev Mac, Steve Kerr failed again tonight. Steve Kerr is still a good coach, man. I just don't like his rotation. His rotation is one of the worst. Him and Doc Rivers got the worst rotations that I've ever paid attention to in the NBA. But he's not really a bad coach, but I can't say he's a good coach. He had all the good players, so you just let the players go out there and play some ball. But his rotations work. Go Young DJ said the property values have went up in Las Vegas. They cheated for Tom Brady with no debate. You'll get a debate. Braun did his thing tonight, absolutely did. So did Russell. Steve Kerr, they went away from the African and he was balling. How did Donnie score 73 points yesterday? Shit, but putting the ball in the basket. Shit. But this year, if you notice, there's a lot of people scoring a lot of points this year, man. It seemed like these players today, when they get hot, they just keep shooting. And the players seem like they'll just let a guy that's on fire just keep shooting because they don't want the pressure on them. Am I a Dubs fan? And I'm a Dubs fan. Golden State Warriors always lose by 1 point, even with the Sacramento Kings are pretty good. Big bro, they couldn't give me a C-Day present. That's all I wanted was a Warrior win for my C. Sorry, Jay Ship. Today, for your birthday, your name is Jay Shit. Because the Warriors gave you a shitty night, bro. Nah, they played all right. They got an L for you. Instead of J Ship, how about L Ship? Happy birthday, homie. Happy birthday, man. Hope you had a blessed one. And it's good to see another year, bro. They don't play defense into the playoffs in the NBA. Yeah, some teams don't play defense in the first half. They'll start trying to play defense in the second half. Team is getting up there and the Warrior team is getting old. Warriors ain't getting another ring. It's appears that way. Shout out to Doug Christie and Vlade Divac, but I always dislike Sacramento. It's Monday, but thank you, big homie. Blessed to see another. Oh, it's Monday where you at. It ain't Monday where I'm at. Shit. It's fucking Saturday. Oh, your birthday's Monday. See, I got that biting instinct, man. Ghoul, what up, Ghoul? Shout out to all the aliens. Shout out to those with life on Mars, Pluto, Saturn, the moon. You feel me? I don't know my other planets, dog. But shout out to the Big Dipper and Little Dipper. Shout out to the stars. Hey, anytime y'all want to come visit, please come visit. Bring your spaceships, your moon shoes, your moon rocks, your moon dust. Bring some fentanyl with you. And let me know what's going on out there in space. Damn, you sound like an old man. I am an old man, man. I'm a year behind Biden, dog. Joe Biden is 1 year my senior mentally. Kev Mac, what's up? Beltray Hall of Fame. You know what? I never ever even thought about Beltray going into the Hall of Fame. And so I was looking at TV and I seen it flash across the screen. I was like, oh shit. That dude that lied about his age and came over here when he was still a kid is going to the Hall of Fame. Man, God is good, man. God is good. Shout out to Adrian Beltre, man. He gave us some good years with the Dodgers, man. All you had to do though was throw him a breaking ball low and outside, and he was gonna strike out. I never understood why pitchers didn't just always throw him a ball, breaking ball low and outside. Out celebrating my wife and my daughter's 21st birthday weekend. That's what's up, Gould. Packers should have beat the Niners. Well, the Packers did not beat the Niners, so on to other news. I feel you, Eric. I feel you on that. Dope interview with Mr. Bird in Spanish impressed me. You know, I probably got a couple more parts of Bird, but besides being busy, it wasn't getting a lot of attention, so I wasn't in no hurry to work on the next episode. And since it's so much football tomorrow, I doubt I'll do it tomorrow. So maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. Sleepy Rivera, what up, homeboy? Bird interview is hella knowledge. Bird told me, he said, man, look, he said, come by one more time. He said, he said, if they think those interviews are something, I got something better than that. Bird wants to show off his fine females of different nationalities when he was a player in the game. He said, y'all gonna go crazy when you see the type of women he used to mess with. So I'm like, all right. Hey, the old man still got it in him. If I live to be his age, I hope I still got it in me too. I'm Buck in here talking crazy. I ain't seen Buck say nothing, man. Green Bay all day? Shit, obviously not all day. Green Bay next year. Bird a Mac. Bird is a Mac, man. Bird said he was a hell of a Mac. Y'all want to hear what Bird told me? Bird told me, he said, man, see, some of these dudes out here, man, they had to pay a bitch. He said they might max some, but they paid a lot. I ain't never paid a bitch. Most I ever did was take her to buy a hamburger, I buy her a hot dog at the hot dog stand. But my money is my money. It ain't to be shared with no woman. You got to have something better than just some looks. You got to bring something to the table because it's another girl around the corner and around the next corner and the corner after that. Do you understand me? See, see. Yeah, man, Bird was talking fly to me, man. I said, damn, Bird acting like he 50 again. Bird, he been holding that in all these years, man. I wish I had that on tape. What would you do if someone wanted to fight you in a mall? I don't know, dog. Depending how I feel that day. Uh, they don't make him like Bird no more. Absolutely not. All them kids and grandkids, he was something else. 40 grandkids. Did y'all catch the part where he said, so-called anyway, Bird trying to say that some of them grandkids might not be his kid's kid. Bird is clever. Bird ain't stupid, right? Bird a real old school, real one. Bird old school. See, they call me Thunderbird. Bird a real one, yeah. Thunderbird's a real one. Jay Ship, you cool? $100. Kev, it's 1,000. What are you talking about, Uncle Buck? Buck, what are you talking about, homie? Can't stand when Buck come up in here, man. Uncle Buck, shut your bitch ass up, nigga, before I rob your punk ass.
Buck, if you don't take your raggedy ass somewhere and shut the fuck up, boy.
If 49ers gang or don't bang, well, I'm not banging tomorrow then. Shit. Oh, I guess. Man, I don't know, dog. Bird had that snippet when he said he's got teeth mark in both hands from old school. I got one too. Right here. I got one right here, but I'm so light, that motherfucker's starting to go away. Shit, it's starting to blend in. Oh no, it's on this hand right here. There you go, right there. Yeah, I got one too. Beep! Got me a cool one off. Beep! Slid right across them front teeth. Look like somebody cut me with a razor. I'm out, y'all. Much respect. All right, real. Take it easy. Take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I might play some music and shit in the next live. I've taken many hits, but never been knocked out or knocked down. Greetings to the chat. I like that hoodie. Man, I wear this hoodie all the time. It's my favorite hoodie, man. My favorite hoodie, dog. 2020 collection. Michelle, what you been up to, man? How you doing, Michelle? Are you watching the games tomorrow? King Mine Cola. LeGoat Lake Show. LeGoat? LeBron fan. KMB, keep rolling positive in Jesus' name. All right, and for those that believe in aliens, I'll keep rolling in the belief of aliens. You know, 7 to 10 foot aliens. I done been stomped out by 20 dudes. It was awful. Caught out of bounds. Damn, Fitzgerald, I know you went back and shot something. If you just shot somebody's window or tire, man, I know you went. 20 niggas jumped me, nigga. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Just lock me up, nigga. 20 niggas? You know what I used to always say? I used to always say, now I ain't saying this is how it really go, because you never know what you do until it happened to you. But I used to say this. If a nigga start whooping my ass, right? Nigga dogging me out. I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3. Y'all got me. Y'all working me. That's cool. You got me. You beat me up. You worked me. You whooped my ass. You got bragging right. Now, don't overdo it. Nigga, at some point, you got to know you won, and I'm cool. Nigga, don't overdo it. When you overdo it, man, it's repercussions. I'll take an ass whooping, man. I'll take a black eye. I'll take a few kicks to the ribs or something. Right? I started out fight 2, but that 2 turned into 20 quick. Damn, 20 niggas? You know the best part about fighting 20 niggas? They all can't get to you. The only way they can get to you is if they got you on the ground and 5 are moving out the way at a time. Man, when I squabbled all them dudes in the county jail, man, couldn't but like 3 niggas get at me. Couldn't no more than 3 get at me. Back to the wall, squabble up, don't fall. Kick here, kick there. Got to have that firm right though, man. Beep, beep. I crawled up under a car after I got. You a big nigga. What you crawl up under a Jeep? Nigga, you must have crawled up under a 6'4" with the hydraulics all the way up, nigga. I used to be skinny. I could have probably crawled up under the car. You not skinny, dog. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're still here, Fitzgerald. You got all your faculties, man. KP Video News, what up? Hey, KP, I still ain't bought you your hamburger. Hey, do you mind if I make you one? I mean, I'm the king of making hamburgers now. I'll make you a plain hamburger, a regular hamburger bun with a fat ass patty. You want some mayonnaise and mustard or some old lettuce on it? I got that too, man. No tomato though. Or you want to go get that hamburger? We could go Monday. We could go Monday, dog. If you want that hamburger, we could go Monday. Get whooped in front of your girl, you gotta break up with her immediately. If I get whooped in front of my girl, she getting whooped next. She better jump in and help. I want to see her wig. I want to see the wig pulled off or weave pulled off. I want to see her eyelashes on the ground, nigga. I want to see her G-string torn, bra ripped apart. She better be dirty after I get my ass kicked. I don't care if she go roll over in the dirt and the oil and pretend like she was helping. Hey, just act like you helped me. If she's smart, she just walk away when you're getting your ass kicked and change her number and address. By the time you make it home, she don't even know where you at no more. I want to try Stormburger. You look like a Stormburger, nigga. You look like you be walking through the storm to get a hamburger. Q said he had an equalizer for size of numbers. Yeah, but damn, that equalizer cost him 32 years and 4 months. 20 of it in the shoe. Let's not get it twisted. Did y'all hear Trump's lawyer in that civil suit? You know she done grew up around black. She said, y'all don't get it twisted. I was like, wait. I gotta see this again. I watched the news for a whole hour to see that cute son of a bitch say that shit again. She said, don't get it twisted. I was like, ooh, I like to twist that ponytail around your neck and choke you out and turn you around and spank the shit out your fine ass. Dap, salute. Big James Cash, KP Video News, Mr. Fitzgerald, Suge, 83.3 million. His lawyer is a customer. Shit, man, wasn't no lawyer in the world gonna beat that case. Think how many lawyers he done had since he became president, fool? This nigga got more lawyers than the Rams got players on their team, dog. Man, what? This nigga done fired more lawyers than players that made it to the Hall of Fame, dog. You can't blame her for that. Nigga, she just representing this nigga for legal matter. She wasn't representing him to beat the case. That motherfucker owe everybody. You know how many coochies he done grabbed? How many girls he done stuck his tongue down their throat without their permission? But how do you do that? Like, how do they open their mouth and let this fool stick his tongue down their throat without their permission? What was she doing? Screaming out when the nigga did it? Man, Giuliani still talking about he ain't paid him. Giuliani still waiting on some money. Oh, sucker. You did everything that fool wanted you to do and you didn't get paid. Man, what type of fool is you? You prosecuting a mob for years, fool. You're supposed to be harder than that. Did somebody tell about the allegations from your neighborhood trying to put on? Yeah, I heard about it. Good story, man. I guess lies sell. You know what I mean? But I don't want to spend no time on that. I'm gonna just say, go get the case number so we all can look it up. You find the case number and look it up. And I'll put all the paperwork on the live stream and I'll narrate it for you. Hey Kev, have you listened to any of the Suge Knight podcast? I still haven't listened to none of Suge Knight's podcast. Remember Dennis Rodman played for the Lakers? No, when was that? Oh, Julie is a mark too. Oh, you call Giuliani Julie. Damn, KP, you be having some good ones, bro. Mm, damn. Mm, nigga, nigga in his 40s, his second generation. I'd be embarrassed to be from that hood if that's the case. Shit. How you second generation and you ain't only in your 40s? That shit's crazy. No, I remember Robin was a Laker, man. I like that Suge Knight collect calls. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dwayne Wooten, hey, what a name, what a name. I'm glad you love the show. I got a cousin, right? I got this one cousin I got a lot of love for, always respected and looked up to. I never told him that, though. I always want to tell him how much I love him and how much I looked up to him when I was a kid and how I used to steal his quarters out of his room when I was in junior high school. But every time I try to call my cousin, he don't answer my phone calls. He don't return my phone calls. So I don't know what it is about cousins, man. Something about cousins, man. They just don't love you like other family members do. Man. So welcome to the show. I'm glad you love it, Mr. Wooten. Appreciate you stopping by. Should Draymond have got a flagrant for that foul on AD? Hell yeah, what? Especially the first thing you said, Draymond. Anything with Draymond associated to it should have been a flagrant foul. Now you wind up and hit a dude across the face, and no question should have been a flagrant foul, no overtime. Lakers should have won in regulation. Yeah. You got to remember. Let me take y'all back in the time, right? So we talking 19. When's the first time I had to go over there? No, it wasn't. I wasn't in junior high. I lied. I was in high school. So I was in high school still in quarters. But so you got to remember back then we had video games, and I like to play video games. On top of that, like when I was over there, I wasn't hustling. Like I didn't have no hustle, and so I had to take them quarters, man, so I could go play games when I was on the west side, like nigga, Pac-Man, bloop, 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 1600, So I had to go play my pinball and my video games, man, Asteroid Deluxe, and stuff like that. But it was only quarters, man. Ain't like it was no dollar bills and no $20 bills and nothing like that, right? Family gets a little farther away as our parents pass because they kept family important together. Yeah, my cousin's mom and my father, they were tight. They had the same mother and father, and they were tight. They were tight from shit, from kids all the way to death, man. They was tight. So yeah, all my first cousins, we don't talk. Well, that's the thing with black people. But particularly in my family, on my mother's side, though, not necessarily my father's side, but on my mother's side, like we have a hard time communicating. But I'm not just saying that about family. I'm saying this particular cousin, though, is a guy that I look. He played college ball for Idaho. I'll never forget that. Like he was the attention in the family. Everybody want to know where my cousin at, how he doing in school, how he doing on the basketball court, and I never got to see him play in college. Only like pickup games and stuff like that. But I never got to see him play college ball, and so I used to want. He's part of the reason why I used to have these dreams about playing professional ball. And of course, he never went professional because he had some heart issues, so he didn't make it. So when his dreams died, my dreams died too. Nigga, give me a golf hat, a blue rag, some croaker sacks, and some khakis with no belt. Oh man, you don't know nothing about that fool. Look, check this out, man. How you think I drank so many sodas in high school? Man, what, fool? And used to play video games. Man, what? See, I couldn't smash nickels over to my auntie and my father's house because they see me smashing nickels, they gonna know the nickels came from my cousin. And I didn't have no hammer over there. But on the west side, man, I take the nickels, take the hammer, bing, 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 smash it up to the size of a quarter, and I'm drinking sodas. I'm drinking soda at school all day. Now check this out. Here go the twist. Here go the cold hustle. The cold hustle was Crazy Boy, Brett, Patrick, Mark, Tim, Steve, Bert. Y'all want a soda? I'm gonna go get the sodas. Give me the money. They give me the money, and I use the slugs. Now I got some real quarters. I got some real dollar bills now. That was the hustle. Just like food stamp. Like you can't tell me if you come from my area, from any parts of the ghetto, you can't tell me that y'all didn't get food stamps. So what you do, or when you were selling, when you were serving and the base heads bring you food stamps, you can't tell me you didn't ask the homies or tell the homies you get ready to go on a store run. Y'all slide me the paper. They slide you cash. You go to the store and you spend the food stamp. Huh? Tell me I'm lying. Then you take that money, you get back in the crap game, or you go to the mall, get you some shoes, or you go fill your gas tank up. Oh man, look, yeah. So my cousin had his own nonprofit organization. I'm assuming it was a nonprofit, but he worked with the different schools and like the YMCA's. I don't think they call them YMCA though. They had these group homes and these uh, what do you call it? A room with like pool tables. What do you call that shit? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not a playroom, but whatever. And so he had me come to Louisiana. Yeah, a boys club, I guess you could say that, but that's not what I was looking for. And so I went out there. He said, I learned that from Trump. Social club. No, rec room. There you go. There you go. Rec room. That's what I was trying to say, Mac Deuce. Thank you. Recreation is the word I was looking for. So he had a recreation room and all this stuff in Louisiana. And yeah, community center. So, I told y'all the story about just the same cousin, him and one of his girls took me out to eat. I opened up the menu and they got stuff like snake skin, alligator, and squid. I'm like, man, I don't eat none of this stuff, man. Like, I wasn't ready to eat all that. Y'all got possum on there. Y'all got raccoon on the list. But anyway, so we went from like we went through New Orleans. I got to go to Not Bill Street, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know my mind getting old, man. Uh, Somebody help me out. Not Bill Street, but what's the street in New Orleans? Well, he took me down that street and stuff, and so I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed New Orleans. What I really tripped off of is when we would go places, Bourbon Street. When we would go places, the white people talked like they were black. And I remember one time we was walking down the street, looked like something out of like a TV show or something, because I wasn't used to those type of neighborhoods, those communities where the streets are small and the houses are right there, but nice looking. Like if that was LA, it would be a white community. So we walking down the street and there's some white ladies and a white man coming our way. And my cousin jokingly says, "Oh, you don't have to worry about it. They not afraid of blacks out here." And that tripped me out because coming from LA back then, white people clench their purse and all that shit. And so that tripped me out. That was different. But white people got swag in New Orleans, got them cool haircuts, jazzy haircuts in New Orleans, stuff like that. It was the first time I actually had seen a cemetery just right there in the middle of a community where anybody could just walk up into the grave site. I'd never seen that before. But anyway, so on to the story. So my cousin took me all over Lafayette, New Orleans, I want to say Sweetport, maybe a couple of cities in Louisiana, and I spoke to the kids and stuff, and it was fun. I liked it. It paid well. We stayed in some 5-star spots. I loved it. I actually loved it, and the kids, man, it was a trip to see so many young bad kids, man. Baton Rouge, okay. A lot of bad kids, man. Troubled kids out there, and I remember they was asking me about this guy, Sean Carter. Was that his name? He was asking me about Lil Wayne. I didn't know who Lil Wayne was. So they was asking me, was he a real blood? I'm like, who is that? I don't know him. Like, that tripped me out because they really thought Lil Wayne was a super blood. And and a lot of the parents that we spoke to, they didn't know their kids was gangbanging. They didn't know their kids was claiming gangs. And that tripped me out. Like, man, see, when you come from LA, the parents know what you're doing by the way you look, by your friends, the different places you go to. But in New Orleans or Louisiana, back in them days, they didn't know their kids was gangbanging because they didn't really know what Crip and Blood was. So that was a trip too, man. But I enjoyed it. I always wanted to go back. Let me see. He took me to some radio stations. I got a picture at one radio station I still have. Got in the newspapers. I don't have the newspaper article anymore, but got a newspaper write up. Visited a couple, I think Magic radio station, couple radio stations in Lafayette, and it was cool. I liked it. I enjoyed it. RJ88, what up? All right, you like them bird interviews? That's what's up, man. I'm glad you like those interviews. Ain't no banging in New Orleans. Well, them little kids was claiming gangs. It's different though, because you know they out there with the business. They just bang differently. Could you ever see yourself living in the South, Kev? Yeah, but I got to be close to the West Coast, man, or have a private jet. So I've got to. Oh, they were definitely claiming the different projects, but they was claiming Crip and Blood at those places we went to. They was young kids, troubled kids, junior high school and high school. She got the gift. You are so beautiful. Damn it, that's what's up. Our women in the chat giving other women props. I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, see, third ward, you heard me? Mm, you lost $500. How can you get over that? Shh. Put your money up, man, until you save an extra $500. Big Rebo said it's dangerous in the third ward. Yeah, sure. You know, who did I hear say content is king? I don't remember, but I was watching somebody video. It might have been Cartoon. Yeah, it was Cartoon. I think he said content is king. Y'all know content is king. I said, I wonder if Cartoon realizes that's our saying that Melly Mel gave us. Where content is king. Those Creole girls in New Orleans will make you leave home, they so fine, without question, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Big Kev Mac is right. Them brothers in the South is with the business. The younger generation and gun laws are easier. You know the best thing I could tell a kid though, man, whether it's in person at a seminar or a speech or whatever, or right here on live streams, man, don't even gangbang, man. It's so much better to be able to roam freely and go to any neighborhood you want. You know, to get that target off your back is so relieving. On top of it, the way the gangs are changing with the older guys now is so much clown stuff, so much buffoonery. You don't ever want to stoop down to that level. You don't ever want to be the guy who spends his life making a reputation in the streets, spending time in jail and prison, the heartache that it gives your parents and family members, your girlfriend, your kids' mama. And then you come home, you get out, you come home, and the best thing you could do is join in a circus. Like, don't do it. Just go on, live your life right. You could be a fireman, you could go to college, you could be a doctor, lawyer, so many other things you can be, man. I just felt like right now was the right time to say that since we were talking about kids and me going on this tour of Louisiana speaking to kids. Man, don't even waste your time, man. This thing that we call gangs is not what it's cracked up to be. It's definitely not what it was 30, 40 years ago. It's just no way. So I say that to say I got cousins, man. I got uncles. They never gangbang. Never gangbang. Never limited themselves to no one area, one community. They never have to worry about colors. Nobody sweating them, bothering them. None of that shit. So I'm telling you, man, take it from me. You don't want to do it. Oh yeah, man. I don't know the numbers. I wish we had film of all that stuff, but I know we spoke at one big auditorium, man. One big auditorium. I was nervous, but I got used to it. Uh, but I'll tell you another thing. The story that I told you guys about me going down Prairie right before you get to Century, and the dudes drew down on me. Where you from? And I was like, I'm from neighborhood. What neighborhood? Neighborhood. I told that story to the kids, and you could just hear everybody like, wow. Like they hadn't experienced that yet. Yeah, that was some real stuff. Sometimes you get in them situations where you got to claim your game or you just got to be a punk. And I was trying my best not to be a punk and not to tell them where I was from. But I said, if I'm going to die, I'm going to go ahead and die claiming my set. That's one of the stories that I would tell the kids, and it resonated with them, and it went over well with them. You could just hear the moans and groans in the crowd, man. That was one of my favorite moments of that whole trip. And then when I got the check made me like, I'm ready to go on another circuit. Can we do 49 other states? It's still gonna always be a group of gangsters from every generation. So do what we tell them. Well, you tell them to, what did What did Giacomo say, man? He said bang for the last name, man. I know a couple of families in my neighborhood, man. One in particular, the Millers, man, they was big enough with males and females. They was their own gang, man. They wasn't nobody finna bother them. They made it in the neighborhood with no problems because they would all ride for each other. If you mess with the sister, you mess with the brother, the whole family come. That was the gang. So they didn't have to worry about colors and politics and none of that either. So to the kids that listen now, shit, you could be a family gang. You know what I mean? If you had that option, man, some people fall up under pressure. Some people got to walk past gang members, rivals, and bullies to and from school. That's a little bit different. But don't do nothing you don't want to do because when you get in trouble, you're going to tell. You're going to tell when you get in trouble because it really ain't in you. You know what I mean? You met some Creole women in Louisiana. I didn't meet no women in Louisiana, man. I just look. You know, I'm a looker, man. I tell y'all I'm shy. I'm a shy guy. I ain't no Mac. But when I smell blood, I'm like, it's like a shark. It's like a shark when he smell blood in water. When he see blood in the water, he attack. That's me. You tell them you don't bang, and they will say where you stay. That's all right. You think my cousins and my uncles didn't stay somewhere, nigga? I mean, if you have that attitude, then yeah, you're gonna fall victim. You know, I'm not a Mac as in a player Mac. I'm just a Mac as in a Mac 10, a Mac 11. Do not live up to the stereotypical judgment. Exactly, Seattle. Tell them. Too many landmines and quicksand to navigate through if you bang. It ain't worth it. Tell them, KP. KP got out the game early, man. He could walk around with his fly hair, let his hair down, his ponytails, you know what I mean? His tailor suits, his linen, his hard shoes, his low rider. Man, you know what I mean? 60s had so many kids false claiming in the early 2000s, it was crazy. I don't know if a whole lot has changed. Kev Mac seeing all the women. I am Kev Mac and I approve of this message. Now, you want to talk about a Mac. Who did I tell y'all was the biggest player in my life, man? Y'all remember who I told you was the biggest player that I ever knew? My cousin was just like my father, man. My cousin had a lot of similarities with my father. I just want to know what they say to the women. Like, how do you bust all them women? Pretty ones, too. Like, what do you say to them? Like, I don't even know what to say to all them fine women. I need her to speak to me first. Then I grab her by her ears and give her a big old kiss, and she fall in love like we got a mistletoe over our head. Absolutely, Crystal. You pay attention. KP cut his hair off, you know. That's why he betting hamburgers nowadays. Are there any males in their 60s or 70s wanting to be a gamer? No. Males in their 60s and 70s don't want to be gang members, man. I mean, you might have some. You might have some that hold on to it, man, and got their own personal politics, whether it's blue or red. I mean, you got a few, not so many. I still live by the rules. I feel the youngsters are missing the rules and code of ethics, and we ain't proven to be nothing either. We looking bad as a whole thug nation. Facts. I don't have nothing to add to that, man. So shit, I was thinking about playing some music for y'all tonight. Michelle, good looking up. Only set dudes are watching out for in their 60s and 70s are diabetes and gout. I heard that. Uh, I don't know, because you got dudes in their 50s that won't go get their crip pressure checked. You feel me? You got dudes in their 50s that won't eat no seafood because of the terminology. You know what I'm saying? Lobsters and crips, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. You still got men and women in their 70s that call Compton Bompton. Huh? So I mean that was a valid question. Yeah, there are a few, yeah. Bompton. Yeah, it's Bompton to some of those 60 and 70-year-olds. So everybody can't let it go, man. Oh yeah, you got robbed by a guy with a gun and no bullets. Did you know he didn't have no bullets? Because if you knew he didn't have no bullets, you robbed yourself. Do the Mexicans run the California prison system? Maybe Officer Vasquez or Officer Nuevo or Officer Rodriguez, Officer Hernandez. Maybe I don't know, dog. I don't know if they run the California prison, man. To run it mean they locked up. To do count, close A, close B custody, to be let out to go to child, to be let out to go to the yard. I don't know if they run it, dog. I mean, seriously, like, how do you run something, man? How do you run something if you can't come out when you want to come out? It's the silent killer. You don't know you got it until it's too late or it's super high and bad. Hey, they tell me you have a stroke. So whenever my head get hot or my neck get hot, I got this ice thing I put on my neck. I ain't had a stroke yet. Shit. Matter of fact, let me go get my ice pack right now, man. Make sure I get my pressure down real quick. Those old G's or misfits, stay away from them. I heard that, KP. KP on one tonight. Yeah, man. You know. Kev Mac is hilarious. Nah, man, I'm not really that funny. Got Barney Fifed. James Cash, you burnt out for real. You still with the bull. He don't even gang bang, Fitzgerald. He said he don't bang, but he down with the C's though, and the P's. I don't know. I think he just had an easy E moment when he came with that C. Take cold showers. Man, you take cold showers because of you trying to come down off them blue pills, man. That's why out here we adopted Kev. Oh yeah, we got that ice pack and keep that crib pressure right. For sure, Black Warrior Spirit. Chiefs versus Lions Super Bowl. How about Chiefs versus 49ers Super Bowl? Man, the 49ers ain't finna let the Lions win, man. Forget it. I'm going to go on record right now. Y'all could clown me about it tomorrow. The 49ers will not lose to the Detroit Lions tomorrow. I'm going to say it right now. The 49ers will not lose to the Detroit Lions tomorrow. Golf. Man, you might want to put an L in golf and go golf because they going home after this game. Shit works for me, Suge. I ain't had one yet, man. The doctors always telling me I'm finna have a stroke and I need to be in the emergency room. I don't know. Uncle Buck, you ain't never bought nothing, fool. Buck, you have to remember you were the dish rag in the crib module. You were the guy that everybody passed around sale to sale. You didn't have to pay for nothing, Buck. You got everything free. Nigga give you a Snickers, they had you for the night. Nigga give you some Twinkies, nigga got you for a week. Nigga give you some hot fries, nigga, you spending the night in this cell for 3 or 4 days. Buck, you ain't never had to pay for nothing, fool. You ain't got to tell me. Only thing you ever paid for, and you probably didn't pay for that, was crystal meth. You go knock on the dope door, and you already on your knees when they open the door. Come on, Buck. We know your story. Quit playing with me, Buck. I'm live right now.
I can't even front on you, Auntie Buck. There has never been a bigger cluckhead to grace Kev Mac videos than you raspberry, Fruit Loop cereal, cookie crisp looking motherfucker.
Yeah, Buck went out like that. You didn't know? What? Buck came on here and asked a question. Y'all remember that question Buck asked?
Sir Uncle Buck, do you still want to know if men can get pregnant? Let TD Jakes and P. Diddy run a train on you and let us know the answer.
Buck asked, can a man get pregnant? Because Buck had so much semen in his booty, he was worried about if he would be showing. He wanted to know how he was going to respond to his girl when she see that stomach getting out there like he's 5, 6 months. Man, you think they on Buck's butt right now. Imagine when he was in the gang module. Man, Buck started out in cell 1. By the time he got out of jail, he came from cell 13. They passed him down the tier weekly. What up, Easty69? What up, homeboy? What up? What's the deal, man? The one Smoke, good looking out, Smoke. Man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. That Buck needs to do a reality show called Buck Behind Bars. Without question, Buck Behind Bars. That would be a hell of a show. Man, what? My man wants some bookies, man. He wants some bookies, dog. Auntie Buck, it is. Buck buddies. 40. Yeah. We got a 49er fan in the house. Lakers versus Boston finals. Oh, shit. Might be the best thing you said all night. And I want to apologize to my audience that's hearing me doing all this cussing. Normally, I don't do a lot of cussing unless I'm mad, but I don't know. I just feel like cussing tonight. So excuse me for those that's new to the channel or those that got kids sitting by them, but this guy named Buck in the comment section. You don't never want to raise your kid to be the next Buck. Don't name your kid Buck either. Clippers just smashed Boston tonight. That's what's up. Lakers smashed the Clippers 2 out of 3 times this year. And on top of that, we just beat the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers in 8th place, baby. Kev Mac, what's the best comeback you ever saw in an NFL game? Probably the New England Patriots when they came back and beat the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl. The second best would be when the Houston Astros blew that lead when Warren Moon was quarterback and Frank Reich came in the game for the Buffalo Bills. See, my memory ain't that bad. I remember 2 of the biggest comebacks in NFL history, dog, that I watched. Look out for the Chargers next year. Get on the wagon now. Chargers ought to be all right. How much was your YouTube equipment? I don't know. I bought a little piece at a time. And I bought a lot of microphones. I don't know, man. Some of these microphones be going out. Like I got this one right here. No, this is a good one, but it don't work on my computer. I got an old computer. I got a really good mic, and then I got cheap when it broke right there. You know, trial and error, man. I spent a lot of money through trial and error, but you could put together a YouTube studio for cheap. Spend about $50 for a camera, about 150 for a mixer, and $100 for two lights. Probably $79 for a microphone, maybe. Charger should have got Belichick. No, I think they did the right thing because they need a coach that's going to be around a while. I think Harbaugh was a good hire for the Chargers. The question will be how long will it take for him to adapt to the NFL, get back into the NFL game? Because college is different. You could call different plays in college, and you don't see elite defenses in college that he's going to see in the NFL. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, man, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I had fun. I don't feel like coming back and doing no music, man. I wanted to, but I don't feel like it though. Some good football tomorrow. I want to get up and watch football tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Shout out to Andrika Harris, King Mine, and Michelle Angeles Vista. Appreciate y'all. I don't know if Fitzgerald was in Atlanta during the Freaknik years, dog. That was a long time ago, over 20 years ago.